Virginia, and this is Zion, and we're going to show you a couple little fun tricks you can do from home. Pretty easy, mostly done with luring. So assuming your dog already knows sit and down, you can kind of add to doing, I don't know if you've ever heard of puppy push-ups, but when you practice going from sit to down to sit to down, that sort of thing, I'll show you real quick. Sit, down, sit. So this is something that, you know, is great if you're practicing the cues sitting down with a young dog, but also if you have an older dog, this can help work on strengthening his back end. But you can add to this game by adding in a stand, which basically, again, with the lure, the lure over his head is the sit, keeping it very close to his head. If you come too high, he'll just jump up instead of sitting. So if we want sit, and then to lure for the down, we go straight down. And then to lure for a stand, we can come, it's not straight up and it's not straight forward, but it's a slight diagonal. So I'd like him to be able to stand up without actually having to move his feet down. So if he's here, down, if I come kind of a slow diagonal trajectory, and again, not coming up too high, I want to make sure I'm keeping it in the same plane, so it's head level for him, head and shoulder level, so he doesn't jump up. And yet another little position we can add to this just for fun is a bow. So typically, when we practice a down, we do it from a sit, down, good boy. But then when we do a bow, we can help them do it if we do it from a stand. So if he's standing and I lower my hand, yes, similar to the cue that I'd use for a down, but because he's in a stand already, he'll tend to lower his front end first, and then the back end will still stay up. So as long as you treat him, yes, before his back end goes down, he understands it's something slightly different. Yes, good boy. Good. So you see, after a moment, he actually did drop the back end down. So if I want stand, bow, good. So you can do a whole little sequence. We can do sit, down, good. Stand, down, stand, bow, yes, stand, sit. So you can mix them all up, down, stand, bow, good. Good job. So if your dog has a little trouble with the bow, sometimes dogs will be too quick to lower the back end. Sometimes it's a little bit of timing. It's just, yes, you can kind of do it as a gradual thing where if you see him start to lower the front end, yes. So even before his elbows hit the ground, you might be able to catch him in that moment. Good. Also, if you are trying to go down here, but then you lead him forward, he'll also drop down. So part of what I'm doing for the bow is bringing it down, yes, and rocking it back a little bit. So not straight down, but down and just back just a little bit, kind of makes him rock back onto the hind end. Good job, bud. All right, have fun.